CBT News, celebrating 10 years of delivering the news and content automotive professionals count on. CBT News, 10 years strong. Subscribe today. Welcome to CBT News with Bridget Fitzpatrick.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to CBT News. I'm Bridget Fitzpatrick. Thank you so much for joining us. Today on Inside Automotive, we're joined by Stellantis colleagues Eric Wong, Senior Manager of Dealer Diversity and Technologies, and Wadette Bradford, Manager of Dealer Network Diversity and Investments. But first, here are today's top stories. Kicking off our coverage, it turns out that many dealerships are still desperate for inventory, according to a new survey from Ward's Auto. The study took responses from 300 car retail employees across the U.S. who answered questions about their hopes and fears for 2023. More than half of the respondents claimed that vehicle shortages remain the greatest threat to their business, despite modest stock recoveries throughout 2022. In addition, automaker production reports for the last quarter failed to meet industry-wide expectations, signaling that the problem could continue well into the new year. Up next, Tesla's stock prices have fallen again after the automaker released its quarterly report. Although the company emphasized it had broken its previous delivery record in the last months of 2022, the data revealed the brand has still fallen short of its projected growth for 3 quarters in a row. In response, Tesla's share value tumbled an additional 12% as soon as markets opened on Tuesday. In total, the automaker's share price has fallen roughly 70% since January of last year. General Motors has raised the price of its all-electric Chevy Bolt to $27,495, a $900 increase from its initial price tag. While the news may disappoint some prospective customers, it will continue to be one of the most budget-friendly models on the market. EV tax incentives are finally in effect, meaning buyers can also earn a $7,500 credit for buying U.S.-made electric cars. GM has revealed plans to phase out gas-powered cars in the coming decades and is set to release new low-cost models through 2023 and beyond. For our last story, it's the final report of 2022. Up-and-coming electric vehicle maker Rivian revealed it had failed to meet its production goal for 25,000 units. When addressing the company's staff earlier this week, CEO RJ Scaringe applauded their work ethic and placed the blame entirely on supply chain issues and factory closures. Despite missing its target, the EV brand only fell 3% short of its goal, making it one of the luckier companies to survive the year. Nearly all automakers struggled to meet their delivery and manufacturing outputs for 2022, leading many to announce recovery plans after the new year. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next, we have Stellantis colleagues Eric Wong, Senior Manager of Dealer Diversity and Technologies, and Wadette Bradford, Manager of Dealer Network Diversity and Investments. We'll be right back.
Delivering the news dealers count on for 10 years. Subscribe today and join thousands of other automotive professionals. CBT News, 10 years strong.
On today's show, we're getting an update from Stellantis on their dealer diversity efforts. We're joined once again by Eric Wong, Senior Manager of Dealer Diversity and Technology, and Wadette Bradford, Manager of Dealer Network Diversity and Investments at Stellantis. And they're going to tell us where things stand today and their vision going into the new year. Take a look.
So tell us a little bit more about the diversity and inclusion efforts at Stellantis.
Well, Jim, it's really not a silo effort. It's a bit of a culture that transcends throughout the enterprise, involving HR, supplier, multicultural marketing, and RPs, just dealer diversity. The business units meet regularly to exchange ideas. We share best practices and collaborate. D&I is, as I said, is integral in our corporate culture.
Okay. And Wadette, talk to us about the progress the Dealer Diversity Program has made in garnering additional minority dealers.
Yeah, absolutely. We're very happy to share that 2021 was a great year. We had net additions of 28. So we were very excited about that. Yeah, and we're on track to continue with another very strong year with the reporting for this year.
That's fantastic. That's great. So, and what is the minority dealer count today?
Yeah, so 211 was the dealer count through year-end 2021, which is 8% of our entire dealer network.
Eric, can you share with us the results that you're seeing on your dealer diversity efforts? What's working?
Well, let me start off with our guiding principle in this space. It's important that our network of retail partners reflect the community in which they do business. Each dealership, in our mind, is an opportunity for an individual entrepreneur to achieve economic freedom. Mm-hmm. Our placement approach is really working with the individual candidate and matching them with the proper opportunity, meaning the right size, the right investment amount, and certainly, equally importantly, is the right geography. There's not a huge effort to expand the network, so primarily we're focused on working through buy-sell of existing franchise opportunities to get individuals into the network.
All right, be sure to watch this interview in its entirety right here at cbtnews.com. That wraps up our show for today, but we invite you to join us back here again tomorrow morning for all the latest news and trends impacting the retail automotive industry. And of course, follow us on TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Bridget Fitzpatrick. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
CBT News, your #1 resource for auto industry news and content. Join the #1 most watched newscast in the automotive industry. CBT News, 10 years strong. Subscribe today.